Okay, we've got some drastic changes. See, the reason why I started this account was, well, basically to document my journey to my first bodybuilding competition. I mean, the dream is to become a bodybuilder. If I could, then that would be great. But it's not completely realistic, I don't think. It's very, very competitive. But basically, the reason why I started this account was to try and show people that, or started this journey, was to try and show people that you can. It's very difficult because everyone watches these influencers online, and they say, oh, it's a lovely life. I'd love to live that life, and I fucking would too. Who wouldn't? It's a lovely life. Their job is training, and if you absolutely adore training, then you're literally working doing what you love. I mean, that's literally the dream. Let's be perfectly honest. So, when you've got life things, bills, etc., and you've got, I mean, I spend hundreds of pounds a week on just food. That doesn't include anything like fucking phone bills, rent, my business bills, my advertisement bills, absolutely everything under the sun that you can possibly imagine that you've got to pay for. It's and then when you've got to pay hundreds of pounds on top of that for your food every week as well. I mean, the bodybuilding life is not feasible unless you have enough money. It's actually not possible. So unfortunately, I'm having to take some drastic measures. I am not able to afford everything with what's going on right now with my business. I was stupidly and unrealistically putting more time and effort into bodybuilding, the thing that earns me no money, than I was putting into my business that keeps me afloat and keeps me bodybuilding. So now I'm at a point where, after Christmas, I'm in an absolute hole. Because I mean, I didn't get paid from a few invoices, etc. They didn't pay before Christmas, so then I'm in a hole, and then I can't buy all the food that I need for bodybuilding. So what do you do? So what I've basically done, or what I've decided, is I'm going to slightly change the way I do things now. For the next few months, until I get some of my money back, and we have enough money, basically, and I've sorted out my business so that I can make sure that I've got at least £500 a week for food, so that I can do this properly, because I'm plateauing. I can't afford to get any more food from where I was at my absolute peak of 113 kilos. I can't afford all the bills and everything else, etc., and to support family, etc., and do it all at the same, and not do it all optimally at 100%. And I'm not willing to do something unless I'm putting 100% effort into it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my program around completely. I'm going to maintain for a little bit until, as I said, I've sorted my money situations out. I mean, this is the. You probably don't see this from any other. I mean, I'm not saying I'm an influencer, but you probably don't see this from anyone else or the top guys, because it's all fun and games, easy life, sponsorship deals, and training, and getting loads of followers and loads of money. But for someone that's trying to do it, that's coming from a position not like them, I've gone the wrong way. You need to be smart. You've got to do things realistically. Otherwise you're buggered. If you get into a hole and you lose your money, you've lost everything. That's kind of what I've done. Well, I haven't lost everything, but we're in a slightly dodgy stage. So yeah, my idea now is I'm going to do full body workouts. I'm going to do, by full body workout, I mean, sort of like a push-pull almost, but not really. So I'm going to do full body, upper body. So I'll be doing 2 exercises for back, 2 exercises for chest, 2 exercises for shoulders, and probably 1 exercise each for buys and tries. Now, because we're doing less in each session for each muscle group, you have to make sure that you smash each muscle group when you hit them, each exercise. You have to absolutely obliterate it. Yes, we're hitting each muscle twice a week, but it's nowhere near as much volume. So we'll see how it works. I've done this before and it actually worked really well. I gained really nice muscle. So that'll be that day, and then the day after will be a leg day, which I'll probably still do a hamstring and quad focus. So we'll do then, that's a hamstring focus. And then the day after that, I'm going to do, I might have because of my work and things, I'm doing less sessions altogether. They'll be slightly longer, but I need less sessions so that I can make sure I've got time to do quotes and I've got enough time to earn money. So yeah, then it'll be a leg day, hamstring focus. Then the day after that will be again upper body, but all upper body. So legs. Is it in here? What are you doing, you fucking prick? Anyway, so yeah, and then the day after that will be legs. Upper body. But what we'll do is. So this will be the second upper body session of the week. But what we'll do is you won't just do the same exercises. For example, if you did on shoulders, if you did dumbbell press and side raises, I would then probably say, depending on what you're working on, I would probably then say to do something like, well, for me, I'm working on my medial and my front delt. So I'll probably do another pushing motion or a front delt, and then actually I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out, because there are certain things that I need to do, I need to think about in terms of what I'm working on. But you get the idea. If you're wanting to hit everything evenly, then on the first session you'd hit incline and some flies, and then on the second upper body you would do flat and I don't know, and maybe a different variation of a fly, you know. So you do need to mix it up, use your initiative a little bit, and obviously you know what you're working on, so you can mix things up that way. But yeah, that's about it. We will keep you posted. I know I haven't been posting much recently, but this damn phone is killing me and I'm skint as hell. So we will keep you updated and we will get there in the end. Don't give up. Yeah.